The Icebreakers start with possession as we are now underway. Holmes looks around, and he puts that one aside with ease. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Icebreakers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Slides the paddle in there and puts it away. Oh, that's a good hit. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of a game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
The Icebreakers win the draw on their own end. Caps gain the line and on the attack. Moves the pass in front, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Rocks him on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Let's get the call. Kaspik's been nabbed for tripping.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Takes the puck at the point. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Lehman.
Sometimes if you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Passes it over. Turns it aside with the save. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. The Icebreakers carry it along. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Jimenez hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded.
Kaspik standing up, ready to go.
What a blocker save by Lehman! A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
And a great save! Moves it to Combs. Trying a physical line here. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Passes the puck over to Jimenez. Slides it diagonally to Hughes. And there's the save. And he loses control here. Makes the save. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds.
Bradley's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Combs takes it across the line. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Combs. Stopped by the goaltender.
Lehman's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Quick feed to Kaspik. The Nighthawks play the puck from the back of the net. The Icebreakers have it behind the cage. And here's the pass to Cap. Puts it on net. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Kaspik's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's a shot. An easy save by Ratley. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. Kaspik's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he meets that one square on to stop it. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves it quickly over to Kaspick. Rocks him. Dishes it to Combs. And he slides it quickly to Cap. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And that shot dies in traffic. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Jimenez has the puck against the half wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass for Combs. Slides the puck ahead to Jimenez. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Good stop by Ratley. Dupuy's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Combs. Grabbed along the boards by Burns. Moves it over to Jimenez. Inside the final minute of the first here. From the scores! Oh, that was a beauty! The Nighthawks finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Shot! And makes the save.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back on period number 2 in no time. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Both goaltenders playing with a ton of confidence, James, and players are going to have to figure out how to squeak one by. I think there needs to be more net front presence. They're seeing everything tonight. It's only 1-0.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Icebreakers play it along the wing. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a play!
You see players working on this all the time in practice. Real tight to the net. Just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
The Icebreakers have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equal.
You're right, maybe actually try since you picked Sonny, you fucking fag.
Right to the crease. Denies him with the save. From behind the net. Combs plays it against the boards. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Passes it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. the wall by Burns. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Here's a chance. And the goaltender makes an easy glove save.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. Kaspik's won the draw and they're on the attack. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you gotta protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Nighthawks win the face-off. Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in!
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net.
Oh, big hit on the Look at this, he's on his own bench!
Oh, he's not gonna live this one down for a while, James. You know that he's gonna get rats for a bit because he's in the laps of his teammates.
I think he's okay, just a slightly bruised ego.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Dishes it to Jimenez. Moves the puck along the half wall. And not much on that one.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate.
Are you gonna try ice tail now, bud?
Inside of the post. Denied by the goaltender. Tries to get it to Jimenez. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Cap's got the puck. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Kaspik. Takes the shot. Denies him with the pad. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Quick pass to Cap. Back to the blue line. And makes the save.
Lehman's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Drives it to the crease. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Holmes wires this one off the post, and you can see the frustration. He knows he had a great look to bury it.
Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Kaspik's won the faceoff. Handles the puck. Sent into the opposite side. The Icebreakers gain control of it. Hard blast. Denies him on the slapper. Wrap around attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. And now he angles it across to Combs. Looks to pass it to Jimenez. Quick feed to Hughes. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Bradley's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. Sends it across. Big time stop there. Into the offensive end now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Simple glove save by Ratley. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Nighthawks win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Jimenez. Fires one on goal. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Big save by the goaltender.
it, James, to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity. Well, James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Kaspik's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And it's a quick pass to Jimenez. Look out. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game.
One-on-one with the goaltender. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Great read, comes up with it. The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Gains the zone through the middle. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a stop on the play. Quick shot! How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Nighthawks are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Oh, textbook! Hip check, he got all of that one. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Nighthawks have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period.
That's just a great backhand shot. He recognized where it was. It was a great placement to be able to shield and just get it off quickly. He surprised the goaltender.
Sends the pass down low. What a steal in his own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Laban's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
And now it's grabbed by Jimenez. The Nighthawks looking against the half wall. Makes a save again!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Bradley's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Nighthawks have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Nighthawks take it along the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And that's broken up. And he takes the dish. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Rips it. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Blown stopping the play. Kaspik's gonna serve a pair for interference.
Well, this is going to be an interference call. I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't have the puck. All day long, get to the box.
The Icebreakers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize, get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Jimenez moves the puck. Tries to get it over to Cap. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Puck grab by Cap. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Jimenez has had a nose for the net all night long here, and he finally executes for a goal, James. That's got to feel good, and you can certainly sense every time he's been on the ice, there's been a different energy, and it's been a little bit lopsided because the puck has been in his hands. He finally breaks through, and you can certainly tell he's pretty happy about it.
The Icebreakers win the draw. Angles it over to Cap. Along the half wall with the puck. Lehman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Jimenez is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. The Icebreakers win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
The Icebreakers run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Jimenez setting up against the wall. Works it across to Jackson. Oh, he kicked it out with the pad off that deflection. The Nighthawks lead it late in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Cap. On the attack along the boards. Jackson's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Puck scooped up by Burns. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. And now he moves it quickly to Cap. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Late goings of this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Taken along the wall by Cap. He grabs the puck here at the point. Wraps it. The Nighthawks have played the puck from behind the net. Now a quick pass to Kaspik. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides it across. Makes the save.
Lehman's able to make that save look easy, to redirect it
Trying
to
to
save.
shake the defender. What a stop on the breakaway.
Dinner's on me, boys.
Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Nighthawks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency's always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Tries to feed it over to Jackson. Turns it away on the slap shot, and it's kicked away. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
The Nighthawks have picked off yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Loses the coverage there. And there it is. This one's all over. Well, it's a glorious debut in the EASHL as they come away victors in their maiden voyage.
Well, it's a great feeling, and when you come out of the gate and you get your first win, you put in a ton of preparation for that moment. To be able to execute, it certainly feels great.